Hello, Sarjay. You were first, by the way.
A Missouri petting zoo lost the gator at the school.
I'm sorry, what? Really?
hmm
Hello, casual.
Everything in orders, operator? Is that a pun?
Good morning, Can Dance. Hello,
I
Drozen.
will attempt to bypass this fault.
How am I doing tonight? I'm good. My sister called me out of the blue. She was just on her way home from the gym and wanted to chat, and so that was really nice. It hasn't really happened very much lately, so it was good to hear from her. She just wanted to shoot the shit on her way home.
These will feed the fire.
Hello, Bone Crusher. Bone says hi.
Yeah, but
Thank you. I'm not feeling well, but wanted to jump in and wish you a happy stream. Oh, I hope you feel better, Nova. Thank you, though. Crab Kira found me. Thought I'd finally managed to give her the slip after eating the last slice of her cake. Pizza Duck, how dare you? Anybody else want to play? Sorry, Jay hopped right in, but is there anybody else? First, no one can say otherwise. Yeah, Joms, sure. Join, but it's opposite day. Oh, goodness. Are you playing, Joe?
I'm just looking around.
I didn't see that. Well, now we only need one more person. I mean, if anyone's eating her cake, shouldn't it be Joe and only Joe? Bone Crusher! Oh, man. I'm so tempted to time you out for like 3 days, so you have to miss your streak. Wouldn't have to steal that cake if you had shared like you originally promised. Cakey, May. You're in the middle of the last syndicate you want to do for the day, otherwise you join. No worries. Just be the 3 of us for now. It would have been worth this, Bone. Hello, Yum. How are you? You're playing on Xbox right now. I am. Hello, Creative Juices. How are you? You're trying not to fall asleep? Why? If you're tired, shouldn't you go to sleep? I will hydrate. Pizza Dog bought themselves a month of Nitro over on Discord. It was a very big mistake. You're enjoying it so much now? Oh no.
The art of combat must be practiced to truly master.
I mean, let's
the
face it,
canvas of
like you
war.
said, it would take a lot for me to get banned or timed out for that long. Pretty sure you'd hesitate to press that button. Yeah, Bone, you know. You're stuck here. Ridiculous. Actually, iSheepsu, we just got back from an advertisement, so I can give you those points back, though. There's an event going on in your mobile game? Oh, that's why you don't want to sleep. Hello, Goltair. Good morning, DMX. I'm doing well. How are you? We're all stuck here with Miss Cake Greedy Kira. Just because I have butter rum cake in the fridge does not mean that I'm being greedy.
You didn't eat that?
I had one slice. I was trying not to go crazy. You think I was gonna eat that whole thing already?
Yeah, it's been a week, hasn't it?
Yeah.
And so we
Could
learn
not
the
update account
importance of
information. What?
clarity.
No, I didn't do that yet. Goldhair wants to know if you have any extra Lado or Bratton Vandal spare parts.
I mean, what?
The Vandal, Bratton, or Vandal, Lado. Lado, Vandal, whatever order. Pretty sure I don't, because I don't think. I have a blueprint and a receiver for the Lotto and
Same.
barrel and receiver. Oh no, I think these are, yeah. Barrel and receiver for the Bratton.
Same.
How does one farm for Skana Prime illegally? I have written proof of you promising to share.
What do you mean
betrayed me in
illegally?
the worst way possible. Because I don't remember. Because I don't think you can. I'm pretty sure that's the one that came with Excalibur.
So, you can't get him, but you can get the weapon.
You can't get the Skana Prime
Why not?
because it comes with the Founders Pack, so the only way to get it would be trade accounts, which is illegal. Hello, Shadowy.
Operator, Ordis has been interfacing with the Foundry's AI precepts. You could say we forged a new connection.
Stormhawk, are you online right now? Nope, you aren't. You're surprised they haven't done Lotto and Skana Umbra, especially with the Incarnin. Maybe eventually time travel will be publicly available and everyone can get a Founders Pack. That would be nice. You said trade. What if someone gives you an account with the founder items on there for absolutely nothing at all? Is that still against the rules? Technically. You still traded accounts even if it was trade for free. They're old weapons. Who cares for the primes? The difference between the base and the primes are so negligible. It's not even worth fighting over. They are just a bragging right.
Your enemies have grown fierce. Use all that you have learned.
Thanks for the 40 stream streak, Combat. You're not very happy right now, Shadowy. Why? Roomba Prime, Tisco. Energy pool is very helpful, though. You're trying to play Star Citizen, but you can't get the damn game to load. Always get a connection error. Don't know how to help you. That sucks. Favorite prime based on appearance? Ooh, good question.
Gara.
That's pretty good.
Saren Prime. It's pretty good. Wait. I don't remember what Saren Prime looks like anymore. Gara Prime.
Yeah, they surprisingly did a very good job with Gara's Prime, especially since they had just released her Deluxe, which was fantastic. I don't know, that's tough. I'm trying to go through all of them in my head and try to narrow it down to just one. Why do you think no one is going for that piece of garbage? What piece of garbage? Laugh in it isn't, says Archon. Oh, Saren's Prime is no good? Shane Macarius Prime is amazing.
Hmm?
I don't know if Archon was responding to you or to Sire J. Thanks. You need all of those, but it'll be a little bit finishing some stuff up. No, he's talking to Sire J. Never mind.
Aquarius Prime? I like the Aquarius Prime.
Did anyone just hear that Grunier in the background say, "You got this"? I cannot. Do you think Chroma, huge improvement based on his looks and very easy to color into elemental dragons? That's tough because, like, a lot of the skins that I like are deluxes. So, like, Atlas Deluxe is probably one of the best. If that had been the Prime. Like, that's where my brain keeps going. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna say Korra because I know there's a lot of metallics on her and it's hard to color, but I love her Prime skin. You're technically incapable of creating a good build for pretty much anything. Oh, this is Pizza Duck. Golter loves the Icarius. The Icarius are great. Archon just can't build them correctly, apparently. Hello, Queen River. You're terminally incapable of creating a good build. I've read that already. Notice Pizza Duck. Especially Venari Prime. Can't remember if they look different, but they definitely look fierce. Yeah, they had her different. They gave her, like, metal stuff for her too. Terrible weapon, it runs out of ammo.
Now when you put on the Prime mod.
You fucking shot yourself in the face. Which aspect of Banshee do you like more? Her kit or her appearance? Her appearance. For sure. I actually don't mind her look at all. There are quite a few skins and a few fashions that people have made that make her look quite nice. I just find her kit boring. I don't find her as a character to be unappealing. Pretty sure even one of the Goss Prime access, it was difficult to find to get that thing.
I'm still disappointed in the Gauss Prime.
Do I ever look in the /r Warframe runway? No, I'm not on Reddit. I mean, I am if an internet link leads me there, but I don't actually surf Reddit. It's not always a box. It's a box, it's a pie, it's a an anvil. There are a few different ones.
What are you talking about?
The things that drop on top of my avatar.
Oh.
I realize that sounds weird out of context. I like the bunny look of it. You haven't liked the Prime look in a few years now. All it is nowadays is over-designed and too much gold-plated. A lot of them are. The deluxes and a lot of Tennogens have been better.
Yeah, Gar was the last.
I like Korra, but everybody thinks it's
Yeah.
too much. Deluxe is better, just how it is.
I'm hoping Zaki doesn't get fucked.
Yeah.
But I have the skin, so if it is shit, then oh well.
They fought well. Good dance.
Sure, Rage Miss, also hi. Not all of them look amazing, but people have different tastes. gen. I feel a little better. Catch you later, Pizza Duck, if you're still here. I don't think you've dropped anything but a box. Where's the drop? There's that. There's a box. There's a pie. Here's another hat. I know there's an anvil. Oh, there it is. And wait for an hour to potentially get this piece of the Icarius. Hello, Sonic Crafts, how are you?
What piece?
Distract the infested while a lone Tenno operative hunts for supplies.
I will hydrate.
Set off the alarms
Main
to
blueprint.
start.
I might have one.
Arden's just waiting.
A steady stream of toxic spores is being
Been like
released
4
into the
hours
area.
now.
Hold on. Emergency
Jeez.
life support is inbound.
I'll have to look when I get back.
Not a single person posting for it. Might have been able to crack for it by then. I was supposed to play as Bobbin and Atlas. We'll do this thing of unpopular. You want to get a team together.
Life support on the way.
You have put 4 format in it. Also, I'm gonna sell it, so you don't want a gifted sergeant.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Yeah, there's so much crap flying over all these numbers and shit I can't see. I'm a Saren, if you're wondering.
You want to play her since you had mentioned her?
I've been playing her this whole entire time.
Just so people are aware, this is not going to be a very long stream. I am not running on very good sleep. Because of the stupid people needing to be in the apartment today, even though they weren't in for long, but just the timeline of everything messed up. You know how last night I said, oh, I don't know what time they're gonna show up, even though the landlordy lady said 10 or 11 a.m. was fine? Yeah, try 8:15. They knock on the door, being like, did you know that we're supposed to be here today? Are we able to come in? And then I had to tell them, because 8:15 in the morning,
Additional life support has arrived.
so I had only just laid down about 2 hours prior. So when they woke me up, I was already standing, talking with them, everything. They're like, oh, okay, I didn't realize, didn't mean to wake you. They were super nice about it, but the landlord, in between lady, she's not actually the landlord, she's like the person that manages the property. They're like, okay, we'll do your neighbor first, that's fine, and we'll come back here, you know, a little bit later. So then they came back at 11. Just
Okay,
after
and
I'd
tell
fallen.
them why they showed up.
They showed up to put in the alarm stuff.
Because she didn't tell them
Yeah,
not
because
to.
she didn't tell them at all. She didn't even relay to them that I had said yes, that they could come in. Never mind timelines. No one communicated back and forth. So
Shit.
I was already awake, and it takes me forever to fall asleep, so I did some cleaning, and I was like, okay, I can't keep moving around. So I laid back down for a little bit. I had just barely fallen asleep again, and then they came in at 11. So I took a nap
I told you.
before stream,
You need to
but
send her an angry text, like,
yeah.
you didn't fucking do anything. Not like it matters anyway, they're not gonna be your landlord much longer.
More than likely, no. But they might still be the property managers, is the problem.
Another life support capsule is
The next
now-
landlord might still use those people.
No, they're selling it full.
So, lo and behold, they didn't even work on my apartment today.
They came to get the lowdown.
Yeah, they came to get the lowdown. And they
Lay
had
of the
told me
land.
at 8:15 this morning that they might not even need my apartment today. I'm like, this is ridiculous. I'm glad I didn't just cancel stream again like I did 2 weeks ago so that I could actually sleep and be up and on time, because I would have been pissed.
When you are ready,
They
This
told you
is
at 10 that they may
twice
not need
now.
to come back.
I know. They should have just said it possibly this morning, but whatever. So now they're either going to be here tomorrow or Friday, but thankfully, the guy I was talking to said he's going to talk to everybody else and be like, hey, please don't interrupt her before like 10 or 11 in the morning. You can go into that apartment after that. And I was like, thank you, because that makes a big difference if I can at least get, you know, a good chunk of time for sleep. They were super apologetic. The guy was really nice.
This is good.
He definitely felt bad. I was like, it is not your fault at all. I don't blame him in the slightest. He is just doing his job. It is the in-between landlord lady's job for not giving me enough of notice. She only told me yesterday that they needed it today.
Not giving enough notice, not telling the
And then not
fucking
telling
workers
them.
when.
Yeah.
She's done that many times.
They had no idea I had therapy, which I told her. And then they also didn't know that I worked overnight, so they woke me. Just scream out, who the fuck is knocking at my door at 8 a.m.? I'm trying to sleep, right? Like, that's early for a lot of people, okay? Like, I'm not asking anything ridiculous. But that's especially early for me, so. Yeah, so they didn't even work on stuff, today.
Oh shit, I'm
But-
knocked out.
We ended up going back to Joe's house to try to work on, he needed to try to help with the pump for the pool again. I got some more stuff to try to work on the cosplay with it to make it shiny. I don't think it's gonna work
art
with the
of
fabric,
combat must be practiced
but we'll see.
to truly
And,
master the canvas of war.
I at least got that kind of stuff done, but yeah, it was frustrating and I'm so tired now. So it is definitely not going to be a late night, and I will finish up the sponsorship tomorrow. Hi, PJ. PJ says hi.
Hello.
Thank you for the
Yeah,
3
I'm not
stream
in
streak,
mood.
Love Squirrel. We've been out of town on the job for like 20 days, worked like 200 hours. Jeez, that's a lot. Oh. Rare crate. Did you get that, or do you hit that? Is that what you had
I
said?
ran by it. What do I care?
Okay. Ooh, booster.
What the hell do I need booster for?
Because why not?
Because I have 46 47 million credits.
I have a lot more than that, but yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I don't care.
I have 105 million. Yesterday you drove home 14 hours, been relaxing today. That's a long drive, holy shit. Oop. At the edge.
Hey, hey, good looking.
Hey, hey, unicorn.
Yeah, I don't even feel like playing Ultimate.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit
Yeah,
approaching.
I would probably be making very rookie mistakes with that tonight. Arshin wants to know if we want to do grounded. Or just farming.
You are a blade. You exist to strike. You
I'd probably just be remodeling shit.
the lesson ends.
Diablo 4. I'm not playing Diablo 4.
Yeah, I guess.
Apparently my sister played and beat Little Kitty Big City. Which is now, it has been on my list to play because a few different people asked me to play it. I want to play Diablo 4 with y'all. This is Bone Crusher. Do you go to
Yeah, I
New
got
Game
no interest
Plus
in
on
that.
Grounded? Not yet. Archin's gonna work on the farm. And just get some stuff together. Want to play some Doom on Ultra Nightmare? No, Queen River.
I play
Like
Snap Map.
Diablo 4. Love Squirrel.
The murmurs, envoy, lurks
You want to
somewhere within
redo the
great
entire
endurance.
farm? Why?
Demand administer a visionary serum to our Vitrium scouts.
Diablo 4 just started this season. It's been fun though. So Sharu Tree. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm not dissing the game. I just don't want to play it.
The Atropos pros.
Want to team up for some solitaire? Oh, wait. You can do 2-person solitaire. I've done it.
Visionary juice.
I don't know how to play something really.
You don't know how to play solitaire?
Administer the Atropos serum.
That's
Not
sad.
look fun at all.
Oh, I love solitaire. My dad showed me how to actually set the game up with cards and not just...
I mean, I've seen it played, but I don't really remember any of it. These eyes are all over the place this time.
You want a semi-concentrated collection. You still have found one that worked well enough for the muscle sprout.
This is your chance. Go for the eyes.
I don't know how long I'll play for though.
I'm really not feeling super late tonight. Like, it's probably just going to be a 3-hour stream, if that. I probably shouldn't have even streamed, but I wanted to at least get something in. You're playing Senua's Saga even better than the first one, says Love Squirrel. Yeah, I should really do both of those games.
You think? I just find it crazy that it's only 8 hours. All that time and effort, all of it in 8 hours.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be one of the best games.
Yeah, but I'm not spending $60, $80 on 8 hours.
What if it's like the best 8 hours of your life?
Nope.
Vitrium's tormented visions have undoubtedly helped.
Together as in side by side.
Repeat the process.
Unlike the mushrooms where every big mushroom grows into a big mushroom, the mushroom sprouts only has a chance to grow into a giant one. Also, giant sprout is still tiny. It's a game for those who want story more than gameplay, because the story is solid.
Yeah, I haven't watched the Let's Play yet of either one of them, but I plan to.
It's on Game Pass now, and the new season is awesome. They did huge, I mean huge, like Joe's third leg improvements to Diablo 4, says Bone Crusher. enjoying Wuthering Waves, it's one of your favorite mechanics in gaming. Enemies become assets into Castlevania. Aria of
Sensinoshi just
Sorrow.
subscribed for 21 months. Thanks to Rack and 4LK10R for my sub gift.
Sensinoshi, thank you so much for continuing the sub from Melchior. I appreciate it.
Nice, son.
Waters away, naughty hand.
I fell. What the fuck? My second jump.
You don't care about the gameplay too much, but you do care about the lore of the game. A movie in
Yeah,
theater
the
is
story
20
looked fun.
USD for 2 hours. 8 hours of enjoyment.
Huh?
Love Squirrel was comparing it to going to the movies. You're going to the movies is $20? It's not quite that high here. It feels like it though.
It might be now. We haven't been in a while.
Fair. Actually, it has been quite some time.
There hasn't been anything really I wanted to see. Although I did want to see Godzilla, not -1, but I never made it. Theater to see it.
We thought about going to see the new Ghostbusters just because of those popcorn containers, but didn't end up doing that either.
Oh, yeah.
Furioso was good.
Furiosa.
So getting channel to give me just
Yeah, I
the
don't
story
really care.
instead of focusing on the graphics and how the game works is possible.
I didn't really like the other Mad Max either, the Tom Hardy.
-1 Godzilla was fucking awesome, says Bone.
Attack now.
I'm not surprised you like that.
You risk discovering a purer, more virile.
I want to see it. I thought it was on Max, but it's not. I was.
Yeah, the new Mad
know where I
Max
saw that.
The
prequel.
beast sleeps here. We
My nephew took to watch Godzilla -1 in black and white with Japanese audio. It was amazing.
Here comes the tide. Let it break itself against you.
You honestly don't. Ooh, Archon's never liked Godzilla movies.
Really?
It's a shame. You just see them as another monster movie. You see them like
That's what
other
they are.
monster movies.
They're monster movies, but they're good.
They seem plain.
Plain. I mean, it's just big giant monster fighting another big giant monster. They're good. They're good. You know, like B-movie romps. Pacific Rim. Yeah.
Hello, Fun King. Warframe's treating you well today. Haven't been playing for too long yet today, but it's been good.
This is the end of your Warframe. I was reviving Sire J and it got paused. That
Yeah, I saw that. You should be sleeping, Queen River. Go ahead. Honestly, the real question, says Bone, is what do you actually like? Like, honestly, is there anything in life that brings you joy of some sort or comfort? Do you even feel any sort of emotion besides indifference?
They room, just like room number 2.
You like Spray Run?
I don't remember Pacific Rim number 2.
I like mech. Haven't played in a long time, thinking of trying it again. You should, Eeyore. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that okay. You like
Code Geass?
Geass?
Didn't like that.
It's a recent witch from Mercury Gundam.
Yeah, no interest.
I forgot to tell you the fishy was live. How dare, says Budosaurus? How dare. This is why I also posted on Discord.
Where is this motherfucker?
In the
Oh,
middle.
there he is.
Where is he? Right in your face.
No, it wasn't in my face. He was on the left, but he's, you know, such a jumbled piece, I couldn't see him. I just thought it was a group of guys.
On the Discord notification, I was like, what? Yeah, that's because Twitch doesn't send it out to everyone. Unless you have certain notification settings turned on, you won't always get that I go live, which pisses me off because there are people that want to be here that just aren't being told. So that's why I always try to put out a Discord notification as well, because Twitch is dumb like that. Eeyore, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Batman suit is great. Some of the recent years Batman suit looks fucking amazing.
Why are we talking about Batman?
Because Bone Crusher asked Archon, is there anything you actually like in life? And so Archon is listing off stuff he likes.
Oh.
It's the first time it happened, so you're going to start a riot? Do it! Pitchforks, torches, I'll join you. Storm in the castle.
Are you on Golter?
Batman also got killed a lot in recent years. Like every 2 books he gets killed. Yeah, you can impale someone with a pitchfork again. Yeah. I still have to make those emotes. Oh man. I'm so tired.
Golter.
You know what I really, really like? Ninja. Actual fucking ninja, says Archon. Not AC bullshit.
Not Assassin's Creed, you mean?
I'm assuming that's what he meant. Real ninja game like Tenchu.
Yeah, I remember some of that. Tenchu Z, I believe. 4-player co-op one, right? Oh, you left out Garuda Prime, Kayla.
Ubisoft, more like UbiHeart. Garuda Prime is pretty good. Not the
Revenant
co-op one.
Prime.
Fuck the co-op one, says Archon.
Yeah, so one I ever played. Stealth things really weren't my thing.
Operator, were you visualizing a bloody battle?
Me too.
Miss the Brotherhood multiplayer, but Ubisoft is mean and won't do that again, says Budosaurus.
Dude, Ubisoft is gonna die.
Spoonosaurus wrote Ubisoft, more like UbiHard. Yeah, the Brotherhood multi was pretty fun. Where you can go full strength and then suddenly fight a giant ass Oni. Yeah. X-Defiant is pretty wonky right now. Thanks, UbiHard. But playing that mode requires that you play with people born with no functioning brain cell. They're all sharing the same brain cell. It's fine. So what's the plan?
I'm going to ground him.
Okay.
Already said that.
Apparently it didn't look at Nightwave. It just went up a whole bunch of levels.
Exceptions for the exceptional.
get these? Nope. I don't think you can.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Ropa was Nightwave. Did him a few days ago, so Stormhawk. 30 minutes and counting. I'm excited for you, PJ. Someone with 2 brain cells. 1 for men, 1 for fire. I can't think. Yes, but if you rub the 2 brain cells hard enough together, sometimes you get a spark. And it's a great idea. Honestly, playing co-op in general just makes you want to die. People are just so fucking dumb, says Archon. That's why you get a best friend. Like Joe. And then co-op doesn't hurt so bad. Last good shooter where you truly, and you mean truly enjoyed yourself was Titanfall 2, says RJ.
I didn't like the guns. I didn't find them very accurate.
Genuinely play co-op. Generally play co-op with friends and family. None of my friends want to play thing I do. I know, Archon, that's why I say get new friend. Got a prime after Goss. Tortilla. Was trying to make sure it wasn't Grendel, but Grendel came before. Warframe World Order. When you rub them together, you get horn key for firemen, so you try not to do that. Okay, Queen River. As I said, that Queen River should rub their 2 brain cells together, and sometimes they get a spark. And Queen River said when they rub them together, they get horn key for firemen, so they try not to do that. You all wanna scorch people with Papa Scorch. Still haven't farmed to Devgoth? You mean Dagoth? Sevagoth. I think you smushed 2 names together there, PJ. Who is the prime after Jade? Zaku! Bone Crusher. We're looking at Zaku. And then after Zaku, we're looking at Sevagoth and Lavos for the end of the year. Several Goths and Dagoths. Yeah. Definitely more fun to play Warframe with people you're familiar with. Yes. New friend require finding people that I can use in my time zone and people I don't want to immediately stake. I don't know which one of those statements is harder. They both sound challenging. Dante is a new frame, so he won't be primed for a few years. It usually takes about 4 years for a frame to become primed. You need that Steinax prime. Isn't he next year? I think so. I was trolling. There's technically no prime after Jade. She's gonna be the new frame. Oh, I figured you meant like after the Jade update. Bone. Next year's Steinax? Yeah, that's what I thought. Truth of teaming. Many teams will fall. Just rise up. This is Haas. Haas, I hope you're doing well. It's been a while. So you skip the next one and prime Dante. You'd have to skip quite a few to prime Dante's Putosaurus. I think you'd have to literally skip basically everybody out. Steinax will be the only prime you'll be excited for next year. I know this sounds out of character, but I'm excited for Urelli Prime. You want to know why? Prime Compressor. Doing good. Day 1504, you think? Nice. No, not Primed Depressor. That's my nickname. Primed Compressor, my favorite weapon. Yes, primed mating compressor. Don't get me wrong, Gyre is fun, but you don't want to click. Sorry. You don't want to click with her like you don't click with her like you do with Steinax, Depressa, and her compressor, right? An example of how stupid people are, you play D2 and you do a raid in D2 and people that you found in public group in D2 raid can't tell left from right to the point where you need to tell them to put a pen on their left side and the key is on their right side so we can do an encounter. Yikes. That's rough. And ridiculous. Let's go to grounded for a little bit. Jade, please DE. You need something to fashion. Prime compressor gonna go burr with your ribbon. I'm so excited. You have no idea. The compressor's my favorite gun in the whole game. So, yeah. I love that thing. It's definitely my favorite secondary. I'm sure there are some that could fight against it or be close to it for primaries, but... I wish you could make this stuff up, but you can't. And it was the worst 3 hours of your life. Jeez. Are you already in grounded because it's not showing your game?
I am invisible.
Can you invite me then, please? Is also her favorite gun in real life? Maybe. Stop, Playbird. How are you? You know what you haven't done in a while? Hunt shiny scarab. We might need those. You're gonna hunt them down.
Hey, I'm Willow.
Have
Willow
fun.
Branch.
Can't believe it's not Flavor.
Now stepping on the court. Wolf Spider!
Me killing a wolf spider along the way. I can hear its character.
That's funny. The heck is this game? Honey, I Shrunk the Kids meets survival.
That's not so bad.
We are tiny. In the beginning, we did not know why we were tiny, and we
We're
were just
rich.
trying to survive. So Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Yeah, basically. But yeah, it's like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, the game. Do I have all my stuff on me? Nope, I have no things on me.
Why?
Because my hotbar looks like I should, but I don't have any of my items. So I always put it
Yeah,
back
I said
in the
why.
box. I'm still worried about that glitch and losing all my stuff.
I wish I could get that builder gnat in this fucking version.
Yeah.
Gonna have a look
What the fuck happened up there?
Good thing I'm hungry.
You also screenshotted your damage when we did the boss, and you dealt 179,692,334 damage. God damn, Sire J. Pretty sure those kids were trying to survive too. Correction, this is clearly Minecraft's is flavored. You need to start the game in single player so you can turn it into a custom mode to turn on the NAT. Archon says you just need to start the game in single player so you can turn it into a custom mode so you can turn on the NAT.
And it won't fuck up anything?
Better safe than sorry.
He says no.
Angry ant, chopping around over here.
Heard you can't get achievement. Joe doesn't care about that. Now you must decide what you want to play all day. What you want to play, because all day has been PG-3. That's a good question. You want to play in Captura. I don't know.
Hit! I'll probably stop at 1.
I probably shouldn't have streamed, because I'm going to mess with a bunch of people's stream streaks.
You can do what the hell you want.
I am
But I'll probably stop at 1.
ridiculously tired.
I'm somewhat tired, but I also just don't feel like being a really crazy night.
Considering they might be here again.
At 10 or 11 when I'm up anyway.
Yeah, you're up.
Haley being hunted?
No.
You said no?
I was hunted by an orb weaver and the man came to help me.
Oh, I heard. I just saw him go kapee.
Yeah, originally I was trying to hit it with my hammer because I didn't want to change items and then
Let me take a screenshot.
award-winning Final Fantasy XIV with free trial up to level 70, including Bloodstorm expansion. Origin trying to get people sucked into a game that costs way too much money to keep up with. Isn't that literally like a monthly subscription for that shit? You can literally play for free up to level 70. Yeah, but like, how long does it take to get to 70? You're talking to someone who's only played 13 and 13 too. It's gonna be 80 with the next expansions. Long. There. Hello, Kashidori. How are you?
It's funny that he suggested to play Grounded. We were just watching that other guy.
Really
actually made me
cool
want to go in
buildings.
here.
I said with the really cool buildings.
We had some, yeah.
But how about you? I'm good. Just a bit tired. Other than that, it's been good. It's been a long day. I've been up on and off basically since yesterday. I took a bit of a nap before stream started yesterday, and then I was up and down all morning because of the people that needed to come into my house today to work on some fire safety shit.
Fire alarms.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be a short stream. Oh yeah. Ooh, pardon me. I came out of nowhere. There's another box for stone.
Hmm?
I have filled up the boxes of stone. I need another one.
It's like 3.
I only see 2.
You won't blow me up.
Can you tell me the goals for the AFK again, please? Sure, I can bring it up on screen so you can see as well. The AFK journey is to get your Residence Hall to level 20, your Residence Hall to level 40, recruit Rowan, and purchase the Classic Gazette. So the Classic Gazette does cost $5. That's the only part that's an actual purchasable thing here. But normally you would spend $5 to gift 1 sub. This is the equivalent of spending $5 to gift 10 subs. So, yeah. Residence 20, Residence 40, recruiting Rowan. He will pop up in the top left-hand corner, by the way. There'll be like a little icon with the kid with the really crazy-looking red hair and the duck. And then the Classic Gazette, which is only $4.99. Never-ending quest for the farm supply. Hello, Pistons. Recruit Rowan, level 40, got it. You got past level 30, but now you need to check about Rowan. Right around that time, it should be the, it popped up in the top left-hand corner for me. Don't care. Oh, Sarah J, what can I do for you? Reset queue. Good idea. Del, you'll touch Warframe tonight. That is a very good assumption. Mic sound thingies in the stream. Yes, Kashidori.
Your internet is suffering?
That's Joe's mic popping because of the fan sound in the other room.
You're welcome.
I'm not saying anything, they just wanted to know if the sound was from stream.
Enjoy the popping.
So glad we are not doing anything big today.
Ambient sound
Your
effect.
internet is suffering. You're afraid your laptop was acting up. It's not you. It's me.
Weren't you having internet problems the other day, Archon?
I feel like Archon has lots of internet problems.
It's no lemon crime, but it's better than nothing.
Do you say so, Archon? It's not you, it's me. I have standards, says Sire J. Ouch. That is painful.
I don't remember, Arch. I just thought I remember you. Isn't it?
Don't look down! Don't look down!
Maybe we need to put lights in all of the little alcove windows.
In the what?
On the outside, inside each of those little domed windows.
I don't know what you're talking about. There are
On
many
the castle.
structures. So it could be a fucking light bulb?
Or like every other then.
Wonder what these ants are up
There's
to in the
it's like
sand.
every couple walls is a fucking light.
Yeah. You hit someone after they break up with you using that line ain't even a crime.
Good. Excuse me.
Please take down this cargo lich and work on the Tenant Glaxion. Good luck with that, PJ. What is anyone you thinking? And you already do have him. Nice. So you must have been one of the other individuals, because I think there's supposed to be like 3 of us. 4 people. 4 out of the 5 who have hit Resonance level 20 have Rowan. You have 2 level 41, you need the other 3, and you're good. Nice! Thank you very much. Like I said, if you're not comfortable with purchasing stuff or you just don't have the funds to, please don't feel like you have to. But that is another really great way to support. Thank you for playing the game, Kashidori. I hope you've been enjoying it. I may or may not have explored a tiny bit last night to see what the other area looks like, and there are little puzzles. You have to like step on stuff and it opens up chests, and yeah, I might actually enjoy it. Don't worry, I'm cheap. I can do what I can though. More rotten food, please. Sure, I'm already over here. Played those puzzles already. You're actually enjoying it. I'm surprising myself enjoying it as well, especially with a name like AFK Journey. It kind of just sounds like one of those games you're like, oh, I'm just gonna set it and forget it and not even play. But I was actually enjoying myself last night. Start of the game is pretty decent, but it gets slow so fast. Oh, that's a shame. I don't like when games do that. Debating if you should lose your eyeballs so you can see invisible stuff. Yes? I mean, if it's just one eyeball, you should be fine.
The eyeballs.
Huh? I didn't hear what you said, Joe.
He said eyeballs. That means both.
No, he said debating if I should lose my eyeball so I can see invisible
You said
stuff.
eyeballs.
Did I?
Man, I can be
Trying
like
to go for
old.
a full Graveborn party. 2 out of 5 so far. Nice.
Meals on wheels.
Think that reads a new one. That's exciting. I didn't mind that game because I did the little AFK thing while I was doing dishes, so I just set it to play and collect resources, basically, while I went and did other things. I liked the active part of the game, too, because it's all strategy-based, but, that was nice to just let it collect stuff, basically, for a few rounds while I went and did dishes. You have dark eyes, so it'll be a weird heterochromia where one eye has black sclera and the other one will have white sclera. That look kind of cool. Same thing this morning, but with work. Hi, Zarin. How are you?
Is there?
Hope this is enough to keep me safe.
No, little ant. Spider blur, not blur. I don't have them blurred. Sorry. Flip always gets a jolt out of you. Oh, look at the normie. TA 5-minute Gauss Prime will finally be here. Good for you, PJ. Excuse me. I shall not take my rotten and spoiled food. Oops. Ooh, I don't have it in my fast food. Joy of getting new frame and new weapon after a long grind. That's what you really miss in playing Warframe?
Isn't that why you played Warframe? Kayla?
No, that's what Arjun said he missed in Warframe.
Huh? I'm saying, isn't that why we all played Warframe?
Yeah. Now
The
you can
grind
finish
to get cool
everything
weapons, cool
in at least
frames.
2 hours. Yeah. That's because there's an efficiency to it now. And if you don't do it that way, you just feel like, you know, you're not playing to the best of the abilities. No, I play for fashion, so sorry, Jay.
No, we know you do.
Zarin_GR says woke up late. Not feeling productive today, so I decided to change the theme of my phone and bought an icon pack. That cheered me up a bit. The little things in life, message resent.
Aww. Sorry that was the message resent, but I'm glad that helped Zarin. It is the little things in life. I thought about that recently myself, putting out, like phone backgrounds. I saw that, Depths did that on her coffee page, and I was like, oh, you know what? That's actually not a bad idea. It's interesting to know that people buy those. Also, a child kidnapped
It's gonna hurt.
Prime Minister. What? Got to 70 recruitments. 70? Yeah, you could draw pretty Warframe art maybe, or just the art of kitties as a phone background. You'd buy one. Yeah, that's what I mean. Just have them there. More just like if people want to, they could, but there would be no pressure. I think that would be a good spot to like actually put my art, would just be up on there for stuff like that. Just for like $1 or $2 here or there. You little gnat. My gas mask to break. Come here, you jerk. I figured since coffee doesn't take, it doesn't take a cut like Etsy, I would be able to just put those up for like a limited time if it was Warframe related stuff. And do it like that. Or a limited number of available options. Heard that game is fun, is it? Grounded? Yeah, I love Grounded. Coffee's pretty nice. Where's your limited 1 of 1, 1/12 scale Kira action figure, says Bone Crusher? Yeah, no. I avoid too many projects to make something like that. Maybe someday. Because unless you have paid someone to make an action figure money, I don't. and I'm too busy to turn my avatar into one. Even though it really wouldn't be that bad since she's already a 3D model, I would just have to port the model over and change it into a file type that would be correspondent to some sort of slicer program for a 3D printer. Bro, you're talking to an action figure collector. Of course I have action figure money. I do really need to branch out, though. I'm very nervous sticking to just the one platform. My sister's already on her second house and planning to start a family next year. Like, I've fallen behind.
That's what I said, Arjun.
I'm also married a rich fuck. Well, his family is, not him.
Yeah, okay.
Shadowy's being a troll. Alright guys, if you are not subbed to the channel and you would like to be, please let me know and I can put you on the I'd like to be sub list, but Shadowy is being a troll, so you have to watch an advertisement early. My apologies. You're not gonna use that money? His parents' money? No. I mean, they do help with stuff, like they pay for my sister's car insurance and whatnot, but I don't... They also do really well for themselves. My sister has a very good job. He's got a pretty decent job. But yeah.
Oh my god!
Can I be put on the list? You don't need a sub, Sarah J. You already subbed. You're not falling behind. Everybody has a different time and journey, and if you have no time, your journey awaits for you on AFK Journey. Catch you, Tori. I don't know. I always thought I'd have some of that by now. The job part. You guys are cool. This is fun. But everything else feels like I'm... I don't know, missing out. Too far. Floor. Enjoy stream. Bad. Catch you later, Tisco. Thanks so much for the lurk. I hope you enjoy your sleep. I hope it's good. Where do you want the rotten food, Arjun?
At the farm.
I didn't know if he needed it right now or not. There's a chest at the farm? Okay.
Told you.
Yeah, I figured it was somewhere there, but wasn't sure. It's better to concentrate from there. Yeah, it didn't show for you, Shadowy? I played it.
Took a page from that dude's book.
What dude's book?
The one I was watching.
Oh, did you?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you do?
You'll have to see.
Send you the theme, I made the icon pack and whatnot, Kira. It's simple, but hey, it makes you happier. Hey, as long as it makes you happier. Good night and good night stream. Good night, Pizza Duck. Kara, did you hear the overall 50% of men won't approach a female? That's odd.
Putting on some more.
It's too dangerous for them now. It's actually harassing me!
All I did was say hi. What did you do this time to get grounded, Scorgers? All the bad things. I did them all. Geneva checklisted it. Well, that's neat.
What?
Zaren's new phone theme. Looks good, man. Did you hear the with a bear or a man thing? Yes. And I would rather be alone in the woods with a bear than a random man stranger.
What?
There is a thing going around where people are asking women specifically, would you rather be alone in the woods with a man or a bear? And
okay.
most women are responding with bear.
So they want to be eaten and die.
No.
The bear will eat them.
The bear doesn't necessarily need to be hungry.
It will eat them. Gavator made
I'm
leaf
would
stairs
rather
with
be
no
alone in the woods with a
to get
bear. They don't push small
wall
talk
just to
about
find out I'm not
politics.
strong enough to that area yet, but it still works. Oh, nice. I'll send it to you too.
Bears don't often attack people
It
unless
made me
provoked.
happy.
That too.
Oh yeah. Tell that to the bear guy. Whatever his name was. He thought he was one with the bears. He wasn't doing anything, and he got his ass eaten. Became bear shit.
Yes, but if you avoid the
Nope,
bear,
not Steve
it will
Irwin.
more likely not stalk you like a possible man would. I'm not saying they all will. It's just it's less risky.
No, it's not. They eat meat.
You're not the only thing in the woods.
You're the easiest.
What about its usual prey?
They eat deer. You do what you want.
The whole point is the fact that some people are saying, well, you know, if a bear attacks you, people would believe it. Like, there's all kinds of stuff being said about this that's going around.
Thumb. I did not tell you to do that. Marcus Red. Thank
but
you.
yeah, the bear might not share trail mix and sing show tunes while you try to escape.
Shit, did you send it to me, Zarin? I think I lost it. No, you didn't. Something else just pop up.
Ow! No! Get back here, weapon. I did not mean to throw you.
No, no rush, Zarin. I just saw something pop quick and said Zarin on the Discord, and then I went to look.
Found it funny that in this game we eat corns, even though corns are toxic for humans to eat.
Eat what?
Acorns.
I think I heard that song, but yeah.
Hypergrade says, here's one for men. Would we rather tell a woman our feelings or a tree?
I mean, I tell people my feelings regularly.
Yes, you are very open and honest about your anger issues, but not the rest of your feelings.
What are you talking about?
I know you do tell a lot of your feelings too. I was teasing.
Come on. There we go. Hey, is that the... Now I'm confused.
A tree, 1000% a tree.
Oh, crap. I almost walked off the edge.
Depends on the woman. If it's a weeping willow, the tree seems symbolic. I'd rather tell your feelings to a tree. Well, I'd rather be alone in the woods and there be a random bear in there than a human.
An angle,
Specifically man.
Going
just
up.
more dangers.
Fell off a couple times. Half leaf? Wall.
You can't say anything because you talk to your car. Woman will use those emotions against you and see you as less of a man if you let your emotions spew out. You'll let your emotions out with your homies and homies only. Well, see, that doesn't make any sense, because maybe I'm just not like other people, but I would not use somebody's emotions against them like that. Maybe because I've had that happen to me, I don't ever want to do that to someone else.
Going across to make it look like stairs. Kale has some up on in the treehouse wall.
Today you did some anodizing. Basically, it's an electrical process in which the rusting, oxidizing of the metal is accelerated. But due to show how fast it happens, it's not as detrimental to the metal. It can change the color of the surface by how deep you let it oxidize. This happens within seconds. It's pretty cool. You have a picture of a ring you were anodizing. Cool. It's an infected wolf spider. I will be there. Mm-hmm.
Leave stairs. No structure. Oh, yeah, I've used these. There should be some floating around somewhere out there. In the yard. Oops.
Rabbits.
Where'd you just fucking die, dude?
Pass.
The infected wolf spider near the tree.
It's all still here.
Why did you kill it?
'Cause I don't have the stuff to kill it.
You throw your weapons away?
Bitch. Plus, Sergeant already said he's on his way over. He wants to kill it.
Got to the top and bugs killed you? That sucks. That sucks. The what?
Archon already said that he's on his way to come kill him.
Resident Exterminator.
Yep. Game looks very buggy. It is. It's riddled with them.
Those aphids look like they have things to do and people to see.
Nope, nope, nope.
Dude, the game made it sound like who character was just talking was right next to me, but you guys aren't even near me.
Yeah, it's been doing that a lot lately.
I know. I hate it.
Just wanted more rocks for the floor, and I figured I'd get the acorns while I was over here. But no, the wolf spider that's infected had to jump me. It does that? Yeah, I know. What the fuck are you? I can't escape him. You
You're
can't
using the same
find him.
character, and I thought someone else there too. Yeah.
Round 2, here we go!
Come and face your worst fucking nightmare. Arjun's over here trying to shit talk the spider.
He fucking annihilates them all the time, so yeah.
I know, it's funny.
Crap! Poison!
I'm sure if I wander around here enough, it'll come and find me.
Ah!
I think there's a lightning bug stuck in.
Up, and he killed it. Dead.
Sounds like it's stuck.
Looks like we got an unidentified firefly object.
Oh, it's fighting an ant. Near the castle.
You love the anti-blast trinket. Makes the infected wolf spider even more of a joke.
Oh, the one we got for the... That Archon went to farm. Cooking a thing, wasn't it? Did I take it? I didn't take it. I think the fucking... Yeah, it's A again.
Where are you off to, Aunt?
I should have enough sap to last me a lifetime. Not actually, because we go through it so fast, but...
I still never found the sword, by the way.
Really? The one you chunked?
I guess I chucked. I don't know where the fuck it is. It must be inside the... I think the broodmother's place.
It's funny.
But that's fine, because I want the,
This game is not fun sometimes. What sword? Oh,
the fresh claymore.
169 stream streak. Woo, funny number. Also funny. Hello, Malchior.
Smile, my dear! You know you're never fully dressed without one!
I had a
Shut the
conversation
hell
with
up.
my sister today, and she was very mad that I have not watched Has Been Hotel yet.
That's what she was bitching about.
Yes. She's like, when was I there? And then she counted. She was like, February. Well, fine. It's only been 3 months, but still. She was so mad at me. Love Squirrel! Thank you so much for the resub.
Love Squirrel just subscribed for 11 months. Lol, I was lurking, and this randomly popped up.
I appreciate it, Love Squirrel. Thank you so much.
Keep that nose to yourself.
We're all mad at you that you haven't watched Has Been yet. Yeah. Maybe I'll watch it while I'm doing my cosplay this week.
Fucking ant. Oh, I saw Kayla's name.
I'm in the house.
Oh, go up top.
Get rid of my acorn shit, and then I will. Pretty. Yeah, that'll look nice.
Took it from that dude.
Yeah.
But it's gonna go all the way down the pillar, or columns.
Cool. I like it.
Sent it. So what am I looking at, Zarin? What's this thing that Zarin did?
It's a wallpaper and phone theme, so all the icons on his phone look different.
He did this, or someone did
He
this?
bought it,
Ah.
but like you can make them.
It's all dots and shit. Reminds me of point. What's that stuff called?
Stippling.
That.
My favorite drawing style.
I did like stippling. It's
Morse
interesting.
code. No, I knew what he meant. It's my favorite, and I love the look of it when it's done.
Wallpaper icon, even colors. Changed from default.
I doubt anyone's gonna sit here and watch me go
Interesting.
repeatedly on a piece of paper or on my iPad.
You see I moved the walls out already?
How many aphids is
Yeah, I
That's
noticed.
fun.
Efrat the Kasune, thank you so much for the follow.
Most of it. I didn't move the boxes yet because I was like, I don't want it. It's too much of a pain. So I didn't do it yet. There's a box missing. No, it's not. Never mind. Yeah, I have Samsung. The keyboard highlights differently, for example. Interesting.
I have limits. Or, I guess I thought I did.
And customize the hell out of it using the good lock app. I forgot what I was doing. Oh, I did pick it up. It was up there. Shit. Oh, you're the one that's putting that in there.
I don't adjust anything to the castle, so.
Yeah, it was too low. And I didn't like how low it was, so that's why I deleted it.
Richard over here trying to make improvements, and you're like, nah. Take it out.
It just needs to go up a little. Somehow. Can it go up a little?
I don't have a death wish!
It can't go up. It only goes, it jumps way up. That's annoying. Is the name of the app I use can change theme, keyboard highlights, even sounds, and other stuff. Enabling easier notification management. Best part of having an Android phone. You can just change it however you like. Huh. Yeah, that's better, I guess.
At least it's clean. Ish.
Now, how much did that little change thing cost? There. I assume not very expensive. Fucker. Actually, no, that was dumb. I need... this one at the base. Tight place, like this, that, and that is so good. Yeah, that's why it's so fucking dumb that they only let it go in creative. That's bullshit. You could be completely free. There are many free teams in that sets. You can also spend to get customized icon teams. I spend like $1? Oh. No, I was just curious. I don't really care which way it goes. My phone goes.
Hello, Kiwi and Beanie. How are you?
Did you? Oh, Berserk one? Yeah, okay. I like Berserk, but I'm not that fucking crazy. It may be my wallpaper right now, but I'm not fucking crazy
I
enough
know,
to
I just
change
thought
my
it
theme.
was... I thought it was funny. I didn't think you would go that crazy. I just thought it was funny. What the? That is not where I put that.
See, but if I switch it to creative mode, we won't have to gather resources.
Fuck. Cool, but I didn't do what I wanted.
Say hello to Sith. Kayla.
Hey, Rue, how are you? You don't know what's making that noise, but you agree with it. Tight place up high, that's where you want to get the net, then that's so good. The ant toy is sticking out of a crafting table. What? You left the AFK battling on auto. Goes to phase 59. Jeez, Carrie, having a little emergency. You'll be back. Okay, Bubs, I hope everything's okay.
Startled me for a second when I took off on the zipline. shouldn't have watched that, guys.
Yeah, I'm over in the tree house right now, messing with stuff. Hello, Solar Dragon. How are you?
I almost fell. Hello, Sola.
You're good. You just got off games for the night. How have you been as well, Rue? I've been good. It's been good the last few days, so a little chaotic, but good. I can't build it. And it's 3 dry grass chunk. Ooh, we like good. Yeah. You're good. You've been cleaning up your house yard. Nice. You had to call Grandma for help? What's going on, Bubs? If it's still an emergency, don't answer me, but like... But you're in good hands. Okay. I hope everything's okay. Oh, your blood sugar went to 58. Yikes.
Eat some pancake syrup.
You're getting eaten up and humid. You're gonna head in for the night. Hope you have a great rest of your night and sleep well. Catch you later, Sire J.
Oh, shit.
I'm showing you 6 in total. Yeah, we don't drink soda, lol, but I'm good hands. She knows what to do, says Bubs. Okay. I'm sure that can be very scary.
Oh my god!
I don't have one on me, do I? I'm gonna die, and I'm gonna be mad about it.
What are you dying to now?
I slipped. Ah, I know I made it. Woohoo!
Why don't you use the, I don't know, dandelion?
Because I don't have one on me.
You should be carrying them with you.
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking place where I tell you.
Just wants dried grass chunk. Or for the other person, the body gets into product mode when it gets lower. I don't know what that means.
I have the
Protect
infinite
mode, I'm
dandelion.
sorry. Yeah, more for the other person, the body goes into protect mode when it gets lower. So,
The fluffy
what, you,
dandelion
like...
tuft, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Arthur. Do you not have that, Kayla?
I don't think
Trinket?
so. I don't think it's in my box.
Hello, powerless ant.
What?
You go into protect mode because you have you heard of diabetic rage? I have heard the term, but I really don't know much about it. Even if you have those tiny sodas, it'll still work fast for sugar that's super low. It's very dangerous for it to go that low. There are as emergency sodas, right?
Syrup was good too.
The body will see everyone as enemies to protect itself from dangers.
Ooh, I almost moved too quick.
I'm doing good, Vader. How are you? Why won't you light sconce? Thank you. Actually, I think it's the wrong one. It's this one. It can be dangerous because of the water. It needs to be special water. Day's been okay. You got messaged by someone who had a friend who sells nudes. And when you told them that you don't like that kind of thing, they blocked me. That seems kind of silly. Should have blocked them. Yeah. materials though? I don't know. I don't know what I want to do yet.
Hey, Bob, Jeff.
It won't sit correctly.
Uh-oh. What wants it?
I'm just messing around with pieces.
Is one saying the red blocked?
No, I'm just messing around with like where I want it to sit, and it's not sitting on the wall the way I was hoping. I feel like, compared to some of these other buildings, especially even within our own world, my castle's boring.
You don't have a castle.
Treehouse, I mean, sorry. I meant compared to the castle. My treehouse is boring.
Uh-huh, you have to put more design into it. No game. Am I not allowed to?
Good sign that says Hooker Heaven, and it's a pit stop for fishermen selling fishing rods and bait. Oh, goodness. Hey, chicks. You like Multiverses? I did when it first came out, but I haven't played it since then. I will hydrate.
I don't have a death wish!
What are you up to, Bob, Jeff? Nothing much. Just chilling. Same. I didn't really feel like playing Elden.
That ant's got some moves.
It was a slightly busy day, but got woken up
A lot.
a couple times really early. Fucking said relocate. Alright, you won't do it. Now you will. It's a fucking blueprint. I don't see why I need to have you fucking... You can't relocate.
This is the best ever!
Oh yeah, sorry, Speed. You always ask if I'm okay. I'm perfectly fine. I'm just like really paying attention to the game. Sometimes construction games get me a little distracted and I forget that I'm streaming. Gotcha. First time I've ever seen you in focus mode. Yeah, I literally just forgot. Like, not that I forgot I was streaming, but I just wasn't paying attention to that aspect since I was working on this. Up. Can't get up there. Just, I want it to be decoration, but... What are you working on? Just expanding the treehouse. Giving myself more ideas and whatnot. Just want to see how this looks before I continue. Hello, Pizza Dog. Why am I not asleep yet? That's a great question. Because it's only been a 2-hour stream. Taylor Racing, thank you so much for the follow. You're still slightly mad about meticulously stacking like 100 blades of grass manually, only to learn that there is a pallet for it the next day.
And now there's an even bigger palette.
Yeah. I like how the game just randomly gives you 2 normal smoothies when you make a beefy one. I'm sure that's annoying. Apparently the rope is just out of range. Go up a little. You jerk. No one saw that. Yes, Melchior?
You're doing more cleanup that there.
You directly got a job offer for some place that you really want to work for, but due to circumstances you can't do it. They encourage you to follow up when you get the chance to actually work there. Nice.
Like how clean my phone is now. Yeah, I don't have much on mine.
Why don't you rotate? Of course, you're unsupported to hang from there. So all Malchior said was Kira and then didn't say anything. By the way, you just upgraded to the Pillow Prime. Came pre-installed with 25% heat and cold mods. Always perfectly comfortable. Not specifically a corn. I think I need to build myself a temporary scaffold to get up there.
log, ominous practical
Shit, that
technologies.
was like,
Totally.
what the fuck?
Oh, whatever. I'll sort it later. The important thing is I have done it! Success! The spacer has worked its magic. I have successfully shrunk a set of basic plastic polyhedral dice from the size of standard dice to no bigger than the size of, well, much smaller dice. Burgle, make a note to come up with a better comparison. Noting. You did it nonetheless. This is a complete exoneration. However, it occurs to me that I have a new problem. The dice were intended to be young Foe's Christmas present. He will be disappointed. But perhaps I can convince him that they were miniature dice. The tiny instructions might be a bit of a giveaway. A new solution may be required. To the fun
Do
pit
you
toy
know
mart
how
before they
good my day
close.
was today? No. Did you write how good your day was and I didn't read it because I'm an asshole? Okay, you didn't write it. How good was your day, Melchior? Chill stream today. Feels like it's been a bit... No, I looked. I clicked your name and I made sure I didn't miss any messages. That's the first message you've said today with Kira. So, how good was your day, Melchior? You try to seduce the dragon. Roll for persuasion deception, not 20. Great. Roll for a new character. Why, I passed, didn't I? You did. But she's not going to give up her new boyfriend just like that. Also, the ensuing Nookie will kill you. Oh my goodness. Sholin. 327% profit off some Bitcoin. Yeah, damn. Good for you. Confetti for Malchior. That is a damn good day, sir. That's crazy.
I mean, this is probably what bottled water is.
This is probably what bottled water is.
I know I'm a picky eater, but still.
That's a shit ton. Should probably just break a hole so I can get in there.
I hate that skull.
Huh?
So I hate that that guy had a skull in his fucking...
I'm sure that does annoy you. Reminds you of the time you bought an old Mercedes for $4,000, drove it for 6 years, sold it for $4,000. Winner, winner. Hey, that's... You can't ask for better than that. Where... Stairs. I don't want spiral stairs. I just need regular... boring-ass stairs. Just get up off the floor. Ladder. That would do it. I'll just leave it like that. Fill in this hole somehow.
What?
I'm just messing around. I don't know what I'm doing yet. Oh, you're gonna hate me when I tell you what the initial investment was? What was the initial investment? Was it like $2? Someone says 37 cents. So there's one of two answers. This could either be like it was $1 or it was like some stupid amount of money. 250,000. Say pennies. I'm just kidding. It says $250,000 and you just made a 327% profit off of 200. Holy shit. That's so much money. Good for you, man. I can't even fathom that amount of money. Whoop. Figure out how to close it off on this side. You're gonna share with the class, says Archant. That's not nice to ask. That's his money. Ain't no panhandling. Exactly. Back off. He's sharing good news, not gimme, gimme, grubby, grubby news. You're good now, Carrot. Good, Bubs. That's good to hear. Never understand the mentality of you want to share with the class. I think it's probably a cultural thing. Maybe. A lot of the times, if you brought something in and you were like snacking on something in class, if you didn't bring enough for everyone, you weren't allowed to eat it.
I don't see why.
Blissfully Aware One, thank you so much for the raid.
With a party of 21.
Why should I have to share my food?
Yeah, well, one of my teachers didn't see it that way, and I was bullied and forced to share all of my stuff with one of my classmates because she would harass me until I gave her some of my snacks every day. And the teacher literally did nothing about it. She was like, well, then just share. I'm like, I only have enough for me. These are treats. And she was like, well, you have to share. I'm like, no, I brought these snacks. But it is what it is. Blissfully aware, I hope you had a wonderful stream. Thank you so much for the raid. If you guys are new here and you don't know me, hi. I'm Kid Hime. I also go by Kira or Kayla. I play a lot of Warframe usually on the channel, but I have been playing a lot of variety recently, including this. That being said, it'll be this, Elden Ring, Warframe, sponsorship games, you name it, I play a lot of it. I'll know that would never happen. Here's what's yours is yours. Well, it's not like everybody had to share. It's just like I was forced to share with her. So, I was a very frustrated individual. A teacher got pissed off when you brought enough for the whole class because your teacher was bullying a hypoglycemic kid. You fought people tooth and nail for touching your shit. These days you go to college and not one instructor cares if you eat as long as you clean up after yourself. You were streaming grounded and wanted to keep that going for your people. You did. Oh, that's so good, Blissfully Aware. And thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you had a good time. Be that kid in kindergarten that had candy bars or gum.
Is our base better than your base?
It's just like we were all having snack time and I had strawberries and this girl would like literally harass me until I would give her some of the strawberries, which were like, that was a treat in my house because they were expensive and so I didn't get them all the time, but the next time like I had enough for the week and she specifically brought in like a container of sugar so that she could take some of my strawberries and dip them in sugar. And I had talked to the teacher about it, and she just didn't care. This is the same teacher that pulled me aside and let everyone else go to the class that they had to go to next. Pulled me aside and then yelled at me for being late to school when it wasn't my fault. I was driven to school. We're talking 4th grade here. Like, this is not this is not an older kids thing. We're talking a 4th grader. And so she pulled me aside and she was like, there is no reason you need to be late to school all the time. And I was like, I get driven to school. It is not my fault. I've got a sister with a seizure disorder, and there are issues that cause me to be late sometimes when she's having a hard time, waking up in the morning, because a lot of her stuff happened at night. And the teacher was like, well, I have a seizure disorder too. It takes 2 seconds to take your pills in the morning and get in the car. Like, she was reaming me out for something I had zero control over. I hated that teacher. It was so obnoxious. Older siblings also get that inflicted on them. Hey, I don't care if you spent your allowance on it, share with your brother. Yeah, older kids would have cussed her out, then the parent would have whooped her ass. Yeah. She passed away, and I was not sad. And I hate to say that because you're not supposed to talk bad about people who have died, but she was a capital bitch. Capital B bitch. Man. I did not like her. I literally would go home crying because this girl would take like 2/3 of my snack every day. And the teacher just did not care. I'm gonna need a lot of clover and sap. Pardon me. I think there's clover back at the house. Or I could just get some more since I'm in that area. Is there sap in here? There is. It's just not reaching up there. Something on purpose. Substitute teacher in kindergarten insisted on spelling your name incorrectly. Didn't go well for you. Ugh. Why are people like that? Doesn't quite make sense to me. Bam. I've had a lot of really good teachers, but then I've had a lot of really asshole ones. Like, I don't remember anything good about that 4th grade teacher. America sounds like an effed up place, and that's coming from a person at the 3rd world country, says DMX.
Hmm?
DMX says that America's effed up, and that's coming from him.
I heard. I said I was giggly.
And a bitch of a 5th grade teacher, too. Yeah. Like, there's no reason to talk to a 10-year-old. I can't get myself to school. I can't afford to pay for the bus, so it's not like I missed the bus all the time and I was forced to be driven to school. Like, we couldn't afford the bus, and my mom was already taking my sister to school. So, because she wasn't allowed on the bus due to the medical stuff. So it was like, what am I supposed to do? I'm 10.
And what did you fucking lose a mom do when this bitch is doing this shit?
Huh? Oh, my mom? No, she went into the school.
What did your mom do with this fucking loser bitch?
She went into the school and complained, but nothing ever happened of it. No, my mom was good about going and complaining. She had to be on the school's ass for so many things. Like, they would let my sister walk down to the nurse's office by herself, where she's alone for who knows how long, because no one could check if she actually made it down there, when she was not supposed to be left alone ever, because if you don't administer that type of medication within 5 minutes of the start of a seizure, you start to get brain damage. Or possible brain damage. So, like, the school would just send her down to take her medicine by herself, and just instead of just sending her with a buddy like you're supposed to. And my mom had to go in several times and be like, this isn't okay. The nurse wouldn't be there for the day, and nobody would tell my mom. My mom's like, I literally don't have a job for this exact reason. Just call me. I'll sit in the cafeteria, I'll sit in the library, I'll sit in my own damn car for all I care. She just needs somebody nearby to go with her if anything happens to the hospital. And they just wouldn't tell my mom when that kind of thing happened. And my sister wasn't the only kid at that school that had the same type of issues, so it was really frustrating. And they didn't inform the parents like they were supposed to. Was the nurse not even an option? Well, sometimes she would have to not be there, or they would be sharing a nurse between multiple schools. So there would be one nurse that would be on call, basically, for all the schools in the town.
Not in my time.
Yeah, well, it's what it is. It's stupid, though. Reminds you back in your high school years, I had brought a liter of Dr. Pepper, and during class you were drinking it out of the bottle, and the guy next to you said, share. My response to him was, give me $2.25, and I'll get 1 instant shutdown afterwards. Yeah. You have to love sharing a nurse, so a kid could just not die when she's not there. Well, usually when it comes to, like, possible death-related stuff, like, that's usually when they would call an ambulance, but the kid would be sent on an ambulance by themselves to the hospital with no individual. So you could be sending, like, a kindergartner to the hospital by themselves. That kind of stuff, it's just, yeah, it's not okay. But it would happen a lot. Like I said, there were many a times my mom had to get my sister's neurologist to write numerous letters of, like, do not let this child be by herself ever. She can't. Like, she can't be alone. There is a medical reason why she can't be alone, and the school would still do stupid shit. My mom should have sued the school, to be honest, because they did not provide my sister with a tutor the way they were supposed to when she had her surgery, and so she actually had to repeat a grade. She was smart enough that she could have continued on if they had actually provided her with a tutor, but because she missed 100 out of the 180 days, she was forced to repeat the grade. It's kind of strange for you, you don't have nurses in your schools. Like, at all? What happens if, you know, somebody gets a big old cut? Like, a teacher just takes care of it? You don't have a designated individual to take care of problems? No, because they can't send a teacher because that would force an entire classroom to be alone. Arjun. Yeah, what happens if someone needs medical attention? You just, like, don't have a nurse? Someone who's legally allowed to give medical attention to someone? Here's another one. I'm asthmatic. I was not allowed to carry my inhaler on me because it is a medication. They wanted me to store my inhaler in the nurse's office. I had to fight them to keep my inhaler on my person, and they still didn't want that, so I was supposed to keep it in my locker. I agreed to keep it in my locker and kept it in my purse anyway. But other than that, they wanted me to keep it down at the nurse's office because it was a medication.
Watch that bombardier beetle!
Same thing with the gym classroom. They wanted me to keep my inhaler back inside the school when we would go and do stuff out on the field. And I'm like, hi, I'm asthmatic. If I have a problem outside, someone has to be able to get my locker code out of me while I'm not capable of breathing, which means I'm probably not capable of talking very well. Or I have to make it back inside and get my inhaler out of my locker. Not a good idea. Yeah, so we ended up, my mom had to go in a couple of different times when it came to that class for gym, and argue about why I need to be able to bring it outside with me. Just absolute asinine. That's really the only roof piece I can put there. Is everything else tilts? Flat triangle. Yeah, because that's not gonna... Once I did that, and then that. Yeah, that looks pretty good. We need sword missiles. Being able to dice a watermelon from the next continent over just sounds necessary, says Asylum. That sounds silly. A teacher calls an ambulance, says DMX. That's it? That's all you can do is, like, wait for an ambulance to get there? We have a school system. We have a system in schools. Kids with ADHD, the teachers make sure we take our medication. Same with other medications. Interesting. Is Joe also live with you? Can I say hi and praise, says Draugr. I don't think he... No, he didn't go live to... You are? Oh, it didn't load up? I had it on your page, but it just didn't open to you.
Thanks for the praise, though.
Don't look down! Don't look down!
Yes, Don't get me wrong, they changed nurses at that school, so it ended up being better after they changed nurses. And this woman, my sister would like scrape her knee or whatever. She's super clumsy. And the nurse would call my mom, and my mom's like, would you call a regular parent for this? And the nurse was like, no. And she was like, then you probably don't need to call me. Unless it's something abnormal, like weird, like, you know, a middle schooler peeing themselves. Like, that's a sign of could have had a seizure. Or needs to sleep in the middle of the day. Like, if she needs to take a nap, just call me. I'll come, I'll sit with her so she can nap, and then she can go back to class. Those are the kinds of things you need to call about. But they were like, because my mom had to go into the school so many times, this nurse was like afraid of my mom because they had spread rumors that my mom was like mean when it came to this. And I'm like, no, you guys are just stupid. So when the new nurse came in and was actually competent, all things went smoothly from there. Like, it was ridiculous with the first nurse for that school. Like, just nobody gave a shit. How did the school decide to choose these utter fucking incompetent? Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, the next one, when my mom had to, like, lay it out, basically, these are the things you need to look out for. If one of these things happens, if she hits her head when she falls, like, any of these things, these are when you call me. If she just, like, scrapes her knee and she didn't lose consciousness and she didn't hit her head, like, there's no issues. Don't call me. You witnessed a kid running around and screaming with his hands up. He was having some type of seizure. An ambulance came. This was the third time there was a genuine emergency at schools, and you have other stories. Bub's eaten a cracker, and it's up to the amount that you can go to sleep. Thank you, Karen, friend, for caring. It means a lot to my hearts. I'm glad you're doing better, Bubs.
Watch it. Speedy coming through.
But yeah, that second nurse was like, yeah, I heard from the previous nurse that I had to look out for you, but, like, you seem really reasonable. My mom's like, I am. They just weren't listening. Silly schools. Definitely want to, like, hang something off the edge or here, because it's still just too bland. It just all looks like wood. It's better, though. You should go treasure hunting? Oh? What kind of treasures are you looking for, Archon? Can that angle from here?
No, don't go too crazy. It's already 2 a.m.
So it is. There's pine cone stuff for roofs now? When did that happen?
Yeah, long time ago.
That would look good with the treehouse.
I'm gonna save, actually.
Okay.
You know, the dreaded 2 a.m. Reaper.
I hate that that's a thing.
Shit. Shit.
not gonna do it for now, but it sounds cool. I feel like it's a lot of pine cone. It's not a very common material, so I'm not gonna go crazy with that.
So go farm it.
Yeah, I just meant right now I'm not gonna put all that out and then get really attached to it and then not sure if I'm should even bother.
Safety first.
Oh, I am thirsty.
That's not so bad.
Stream freezing for anyone else? I hope not. In 6th grade, there was a big gas leak in the cafeteria during breakfast. It was quite the smell, like burning rubber and acetylene. I don't know how to pronounce that. A lot of emergency vehicles came and sealed off that part of the school completely for a few weeks. Pretty scary.
Fuck.
I love this! Yeah!
Fuck off, worker ant. I don't know why the fuck you're attacking me.
I don't want any trouble, Ant.
I wish there were so many more decoration and hanging pieces and other things I could put places.
Just make them.
Oh, I want like small stuff. So we'll just go.
Be buzzing by.
Oop. I'm so
What?
glad you saved. My game crashed.
I didn't even crash. Saved right now. Told you.
Yeah,
Fucking
whatever.
2 a.m. Reaper.
Yeah, freaking 2 a.m. crashes is bullshit.
I don't know what
mine
happened.
did, Archon, all of a sudden.
He's gone too.
Did it crash? It did too. What is this? It's 2 a.m. It's just the 2 a.m. Why is it so on the dot too?
I'm still
I
here.
don't know. I think it's really funny. Like, it's really
I'm still in the
annoying,
game.
and I'm so glad. Yeah, yours stayed alive apparently, but the two of us got booted, so.
Oh, I need to lower them. Ah.
So stupid.
Well, that was the end then. Unless you guys are stuck and you need to get back in to do something before I shut it down.
I can do it later. I was just messing around with, like, one little spot, so.
Why is that fucked up? No, I did that.
Alright. Do that, because I hate the sound.
548 days, 12 hours. What the heck? Did you just give Zarin that shout out?
I didn't do anything.
Okay, you did.
Me? I did not do anything.
Yeah, you did.
No, I genuinely didn't. I didn't give
Zarin
a
shouted
shout out.
himself out?
Maybe. I didn't shout him out. I'm literally looking for who to raid.
It wasn't me. I didn't do a shout out. Oh, Golter did it. Wait, you're streaming. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, we haven't raided her in a while. We could go raid Corvo. She's playing Animal Well.
Someone else was playing that. I don't remember watching them saying that. Someone was just saying that, and they're like, I'm getting sucked into this.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, Steve.
Steve?
DE Steve.
Oh. Oh, that's right, he did. He said it multiple times on the dev short.
Not multiple. He just talked about it for that one.
Yeah, for that little clip,
30
he had
split.
said the name a couple of times. Alright, sorry for the fact that it's only a 3-hour stream.
Thanks for
Technically I
watching,
have a
people.
little bit more energy right now, but I know it's false
for
energy
hanging.
because I've been awake for far too long today, and I'm probably gonna have to get up earlier than I want to tomorrow. So, I will catch you guys later. I am gonna go to bed, and I will have more cosplay updates for you guys tomorrow.
Hey, guess what?
What?
It's kinda drying okay.
Good!
Sort of.
Hypergreed, Archon, Goldhair, Quagga, Speed, all the other people that are watching, thank you very much for hanging out. Don't forget, if you have a
Hi, Goldhair.
PC
No
and you
problem.
like to play free games, you can play AFK Journey. Got another couple of days to get in on that
Thanks for
sponsorship.
hanging, people.
Sponsorships are how I continue to stream. It's a big portion of it. So thank you very much for hanging out, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. If you guys are interested in that sponsorship, it's just ! AFK Journey.
You too, Zara.
Savant, Zarin, Arch. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate it. I will see you later. I might even set up the camera at some point and try to stream with the actual cosplay work. But regardless, I am working on a ton of it. So there will be a big update, possibly a wearable helmet by the end of tomorrow is the goal, is to actually show you guys a working
I
helmet.
rated, right? Okay, it did.
Good night, people. Flavored, thanks for hanging out. Kashidori, Draugr, good night, goodbye. See you all tomorrow.